Hi guys, don't judge me for this. I put a blanket over my head so you can't see the end results until the end.
Ding dong.
But so I wanted to walk you through my journey of trying to get 2 French streaks in my hair to be blonde like any girl. So I had once tried to have like one tiny streak, like one like right here, and that was it, just like one little teeny streak and not like a whole section before, and I hated it. Alright guys, so this is how I dyed my hair. I got myself a bowl and a brush, and I got some quick blue and a 40 developer. So this is me adding everything all together and mixing it up because, you know, that's kind of important. And I believe it was a half and half ratio. I could be wrong on that. I don't really remember. And then I started to part my hair, and I ended up putting, after I sectioned it, I put it in little buns so that way it would stay out the way. And I also put the back of for the rest of my hair in a ponytail just to make sure I didn't accidentally get bleach on it. And as you can see, my little janky ass hairstyle. So mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, and, you know, make sure it's all even so that way it doesn't like go on weird. And so I grabbed some foil and I started putting on the bleach, which was pretty easy, but I couldn't freaking see anything with the foil. I guess if you're doing someone else's hair, it must be a lot easier. But the fact that I was doing my own, the foil like really just like obstructed my view. So I ended up doing the top, and with the brush, the top is so much easier because then you can get like a clean line like that. Whereas if I were to go in with like my fingers or something, it would just get everywhere. And then I ended up, you could see already it was starting to get light, and I wrapped it all up with the foil and I made almost like a teeny tiny bun for it. And then this is me wiping off the excess that accidentally got the rest of my hair because, you know, I was not trying to bleach any of that hair. And you also gotta wipe around your skin because the bleach hella irritates your skin. Like, no joke, that shit burns. And then this is me pretty much doing the same process as I did on the other side, except for this time, I didn't put the foil on first because I learned from my mistakes, and I was like, it is so hard. And then I ended up taking my fingers and just going through the ends just to get it more even, because to go with the brush and try to get it even when I can barely see is like really hard. And again, I just kind of wrapped it up with the foil and did like a little ball or whatever in the front. And then, of course, gotta wipe it off because you do not want to be burned. And I left it on for 40 minutes, as I so brilliantly was trying to show you. So this is what it looked like, probably like halfway through. It was getting significantly lighter, and I was kind of like, oh, you know, that's good, I guess, yeah. And then this is the end, like after the 40 minutes, once I was taking all the foil out, and I was kind of just like, alright, let's see what the fuck is up. And it ended up being a lot lighter than I expected it to. I expected it to be like still very dark and almost, maybe it would be red, but it was looking pretty good, pretty blonde. And this was after I washed it and it looked pretty orange, but I was still very impressed with it. And then this was me kind of just really freaking feeling myself because I just dyed it and I was like, damn girl, this looks good already. And I was just really down for it. Now this is where I made my mistake, guys. You can see you see this right happening right now. You see that, right? The biggest mistake. I decided, and excuse my wireless headphone, it looks like a roach, but I decided that I would go for another round of bleach. I can hear Mondo screaming in the background, just screaming for my hair. And the thing is, I went into this knowing it was a bad idea to bleach twice in one day, but I did it anyways, cause I guess I just don't learn. And so I actually left this on for only 20 minutes, And this was me after I washed it out, and you can see me brushing it, and I'm kind of like, oh geez. And then this was after I blow dried it, and look at those ends. What the hell did I do? What the hell? Literally. And I was like so grossed out by how it felt and how it sounded, and so much of my hair got on the brush. But you know what I did after that? Because, you know, I'm me. I went ahead and I had to put blonde dye on it. Because, at least from what I've heard, that you're not supposed to only bleach your hair. Like, if you bleach your hair, you need to put some form of color on top of it. Because if you don't, then your hair is just very porous, and it's going to absorb any little thing that you put on it. So you need to put some type of color, otherwise it'll like turn all kind of funky colors and stuff. So I decided to put bleach on, and at this point you can see my face. The fumes were getting to me, and you can see just how irritated my skin was, and my skin was like, please stop torturing us. And the bleach got on one of my pimples, and then this is where I got a little bit burnt, and it was just bad. So this is me on TikTok, and I'm like being cringy, you know, fun times. I love TikTok. Now this was all of my hair that fell out after I washed it the last time. It was all over the towel. It was disgusting. Like, all of that hair. My hair literally fell out, and it was so gross and gummy and worse than ramen noodles, I swear. Like, what? Like, ew. That's so nasty. Are you ready to see this hair? This is it. So, because I had so much breakage, it came out a lot shorter than the rest of my hair, and I did try to cut. I cut mostly on this side, and I think I got to do a little bit more on this side. You can see how like broken and gross the ends are, but that's okay. I'm going for a haircut soon. But pretty much I just have been wearing it like this, and she's cute. I hope that you guys like it, because I like it a lot, and like it's just a little something different. I don't know, I like it. I am with it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you think that I made a big fat mistake? And even if you do think I made a mistake, well, it's on my hair now. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, if you liked how my hair turned out, then go ahead and leave me a like. And if you want to see more of my face and hear more from me, feel free to go ahead and subscribe, because I will be uploading pretty frequently. And my goal this year is, by the end of the year, that I would really like to get 1,000 subscribers. It's just a goal that I'm going for, and I feel like the more that I say it, the more likely that it's gonna happen. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever you're having, and stay awesome.